You know, I forgot to mention this, but Umi and Yama's restaurants are actually based on a story called Chuma no Oi Ryo-riten, also known as Restaurant of Many Orders.
The story goes that two British hunters got lost in a mountain and stumbled across a building with a sign that read Restaurant Wildcat House. They walked inside to find a glass door with the words Please come in written on it. They walked further in to find a glass door with the words Plum parties and young parties welcome. The hunters were excited because they fit both those criteria. They walked further in to find a notice that says, There are really a lot of orders, but we hope you will be patient. The hunters think this means the restaurant is very busy. They walked further in to find another door with a brush, a mirror, and a sign that read Patrons are requested to comb their hair. The hunters assumed that this restaurant is strict etiquette, so they did so. They walked further in to find a sign that says Please leave your guns here, and the hunters left their guns on a provided rack. They walked further in and found a sign which read Kindly remove your hats, clothes, and coats and boots. The hunters imagined this must be a very grand restaurant to provide such demands. They walked further in and found a sign that read Please remove your tie-pins, cufflinks, spectacles, purses, and other metals. The hunters imagined that the metal might interfere with the electricity, so they removed these items and placed them in a provided safe. They walked further in and found a jar and a sign that read Please spread cream from the jar all over your face, hands, and feet. The hunters believed that the cream is to prevent them from becoming chapped from entering from a cold place to a warm place, and did so as they asked. They walked further in to find another jar and a sign that says If you put plenty of cream on your ears too. The hunters did so and admired how the restaurant paid attention to detail. They walked further in to find a sign that asked them to wear perfume. The hunters put on some provided perfume but noted that it smelled a lot like vinegar. They walked further in to find a sign that asked them to cover themselves in salt. The hunters suddenly realized that this restaurant is for cooking people and became terrified. Soon afterwards, the restaurant disappeared and the hunters found their belongings hanging from tree branches. They returned to the city and ate there but remained terrified ever since. Incidentally, Yumi's name means sea, while Yama's name means mountain. It represents where their respective restaurants are located. And anyways,
Now that I'm done with that very long story, that probably bored you all to tears. Hey guys, Mr. G's Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Okami. Last time, we did a whole bunch of side quests in search of a whirlpool. We managed to obtain some brush techniques, upgraded some brush techniques, fought an optional boss, but no whirlpool. But in this part, we will find that whirlpool. And by the way, off screen, I gone right ahead and fought some Ubumes, or rather, just a whole bunch of enemies off Hiroshima Coast, so I can get enough Demon Fangs to earn myself a golden ink pot. This would be very helpful moving onward, and I do recommend doing that, because this Thief's Glove is gonna be pretty useless. And I kind of regret buying it now. So you're probably wondering, where is that whirlpool? It's not out in the sea anywhere, no matter where we look. Well, I'm about to show you, and, well, in doing so, continue on with the story. Right by these broken staircases, if you go ahead and hop across the water here. Don't know why I didn't just use Holy Eagle and double jump there. You know, like that. But anyways, you find a cat statue here. And, of course, we're gonna use it with our new catwalk ability. To get some distance so I can actually see the entire wall. There we go. Look for purple smoke. And hop up. And I like how I can hang from the wall there. That's pretty cool. And here we are in Watcher's Cape. And here we'll encounter a new enemy. This here is a blue Cyclops. That mask of his, yes, it's a mask, not his real face. That mask will prevent all damage, and when his pipe is unlit, and when that pipe of his is unlit, it will cause massive amount of damage. Your best hope is to go ahead and try to do as much, use attacks that would get, The idea is to use something like rosaries that could go right past his mask. Unfortunately, I'm not doing so well in the fight, because I'm not exactly paying attention like I should. Do not use wind or deluge, not deluge, but water spout, because then he'll now put out his pipe and will make him go into chaos mode. We do not have his floral finisher yet. Well, we do, but we just can't use it. Yeah, no surprise that I did badly on time. Huh? Someone's there? Yeah, we're here. Oh, for some reason I thought it was a chest. so paranoid about missing chests now. This is Watcher's Cave. It said the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible from the cape's tip.
Whirlpool Galaxy!
It's a group of stars. They form the shape of a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool. But since the demon-shaped island appeared out in sea, that we can see out in the distance as Oni Island, there are more and more monsters about and the skies have dulled. That magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. Well, let's try to make it seen by, well, making it nighttime. Still no stars. Though, I'm here and hope that I'll be able to make a wish, but shooting stars are rare now, not like before. If only a star would shoot across the night sky, then I could make a wish upon it. If you could wish upon a star, it'd always come true. If you wish upon a star... Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the sky again. Why don't you stand next to me and help me look for shooting stars? Well, we'll make a shooting star by making a single dot and... There! A shooting star! I've got to make my wish right now. I wish that the sky was as magnificent as it was in the past, and that the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible again. That's it! The Whirlpool Galaxy! My wish really did come true. While we were looking for a whirlpool, maybe this is what Orga was secretly talking about. Let's continue on to Watcher's Cape and...
When the Whirlpool Galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below. I have a feeling we'll be seeing that entrance real soon.
Simply set on this... Quit interrupting me, Isun.
Wow! Check out that whirlpool of stars! It's like a huge windmill in the night sky!
I don't know what makes it a whirlpool. Maybe more like a pinwheel, but okay.
They say the Whirlpool Galaxy is the key to the Dragon Pass. If so, then the whirlpool entrance should be somewhere under it. The scene looks pretty calm to me. The Whirlpool Galaxy isn't even swirling. What do we gotta do to make that whirlpool entrance appear?
We do. So we stand on this pedestal and use Gale Storm. There we go.
I think you're onto something. Maybe we're supposed to blow that starry whirlpool around and round.
Already the stars are moving at thousands of light seconds. Well, thousands of light years, maybe thousands of light millennium. Those are, keep in mind, those are like light years away from us and, oh, whatever. We must be really powerful gods. Just keep doing it. Again, keep in mind that galaxies are spanned across many, many, many light years. So that is going insanely fast. That is breaking light speed.
The whirlpool entrance to the Dragon Palace. The Whirlpool Galaxy is bringing it to the surface. Okay, Ami, it's about time we got down to that Dragon Palace. Let's go teach those Dragonians a lesson. They're gonna pay for not keeping that water dragon on the leash.
Very well, just go right down to where Orga was. And sooner or later, All the way across his mouth. Oh look. Treasure that I didn't notice. I am not going to drown in this tiny bit of water. God, that would be embarrassing for a god to drown in shallow water. Anyways, Orca should be down by the docks. Okay. Hey, the dialogue changed. Yay. Well, let's go ahead and head towards that whirlpool. And here we are, the Dragon Palace.
Finally, Ami! We made it through that whirlpool down to the bottom of the sea! This must be the Dragon Palace in the kingdom of the Dragonians! Their leader, Otohime, controls the water dragon! We better not let her go down!
I'd be disappointed in myself if I forgot to do an echo effect for Easton's voice in editing. Gotta love switching to Audacity. Anyways, some clams here that we can go ahead and... Oh, we can open them up like regular treasure chests. Okay. I don't know why they're still giving us Holy Bones S. We're more than we're almost 2/3 of the way done with the game, and yet they're giving us Holy Bones S. Why? Oh, then again, they've been giving us Holy Bone L since the beginning of the game as well, so... Halt, you white beast! What business do you have in the Dragon Palace?
You talking to us?
The Dragonian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name. Queen Himiko from Sayan City? Then that white beast must be...
Hey! What are you two babbling on about? You gonna go get Otohime or not?
This way, O beast of white. Her Royal Highness will receive you in the throne room. That rotating chair, there's the entrance. Seems awfully familiar. This layout seems awfully familiar. Let's go behind the stairs. In here you should find a cracked wall. Go ahead and use Cherry Bomb. Because who cares if I have business with Otohime? I need to go down here. I need to explore for treasure. Jeez, what are these things? Pigs. Water warts? Okay. Anyways, like usual, grab our clovers, and isn't it kind of strange that we have... You know, there's animals down... I can understand, like, maybe through some strange mechanism, oxygen might leak out from the earth and create a bubble of air down here. But you gotta keep in mind, there are also pigs down here who would be converting all that oxygen into, well, also there's plant life here. But then again, how does plant life even survive? How could there be plant life here? Oh my gosh. Only 3? Wait. No, I'm not filled up. That didn't give me a whole lot of... I missed a tree. Did that give me more trays than I realized and I just wasn't paying attention? Oh well. Still need to think about it. But anyways, like usual, 3 treasure chests. One of them containing a stream bead, of course. Here it is. I believe this is stray bead number 70. Alright. All this time, I've been trying to break 2 chests that was a single headbutt, and that was literally the first time. And as I said, we're already 2/3 of the way done with the game. Well then. I was actually starting to think that would be impossible to do, but okay. Without power slash, but anyways. An elevator at the top of a stairway also seems very familiar. Leading into the boss's row, which in turn also seems very familiar. This is Sasa Sanctuary with new textures. Lazy. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to the Dragon Palace. You are in the kingdom of the Dragonians now.
I can't care less who or what you are. All I'm interested in is that lady sitting on a roof over there. That's your lady, right? Well, we have some choice words for her.
Yes, it is I, Otohime, ruler of the Dragon Palace and leader of the Dragonians.
Leader of the Dragonians, Otohime.
Anyway, we wanted to ask you something. You know that water dragon that's been running amok lately? It's under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash? Once we send in your emissary to come get us. Are you really that desperate?
The Dragonians are prepared to do whatever is necessary. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all.
Hey, you're not a brush god.
What the? You know about Ami?
The water dragon is our guardian deity and protector of the seas. It kept the bees by pacifying chaos wherever it reared its head. But all that changed just 1 month ago. Oni Island, the dark place of ancient Ledin, suddenly appeared. Even beings swarmed into the sea and laid siege to the Dragon Palace. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. It was then that the water dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces. But the enemy's leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. The water dragon nearly fell the face of his onslaught. So grave were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. The dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters plagued by the rampaging dragon.
So you're saying that control of the water dragon?
We never had control of the water dragon. It is our guardian deity. But his madness now endangers us as much as anyone else.
You've got to be kidding me! The water dragon is supposed to break the barrier on Oni Island! What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us?
Indeed, there is little hope left. It appears that all has gone as the Dark Lord planned. Would you like to listen to Her Royal Highness once more?
No, I do not want to hear the story again.
Oh, we don't need to hear that stuff again! We can't break the barrier on Oni Island without the water dragon! It took our brain so long and hard to locate that dang island! Now we can't even get on it! Come on, Ami! You're a god, ain't ya? Does it have some secret weapon in it up your sleeve?
Please wait. It is true we cannot control the water dragon. However, there is still a way to harness his power.
There is? Then why didn't you just say so?
It is a deed of last resort and fraught with great danger. Alas, it is beyond our power. That is why we summoned you, Amaterasu.
You probably want us to go tie your leash around the dragon, right? Well, we're not gonna do anything crazy like that. It's not like we couldn't pull it off or anything. Right, Ami? I mean, Urga would probably help us out, right?
This deed of last resort is as follows. You must retrieve the dragon orb.
Dragon orb? What's that?
Oh, come on. I have to talk to her multiple times.
So you're saying we can just forget about the water dragon and go on with the dragon orb thing? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, we're the treasure hunting pros.
We already know the location of the dragon orb. It lies in the belly of the water dragon. You must enter the water dragon's body.
Come again?
Yeah, you think that tying a leash around it would be a difficult task? Well, no. We have to get eaten by it on purpose.
The dragon orb is the essence of the water dragon's power. With it in my possession, I could easily break through the barrier that protects Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through escaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in his belly? With it, I could break the barrier that protects Oni Island.
Now wait a second, lady.
Talk to her again.
You get some more from the water dragon's stomach? Are you nuts?
That is the only way left to break the barrier on Oni Island. Will I not enter the water dragon through escaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep within its belly? With it, I could break the barrier that protects Oni Island.
Oh, slow down there, sister. I'm in a habit of never saying no to pretty face. But if my boss says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help this tiger, what?
For the third time, because rule of three, yes, we'll help her.
Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. It's all me.
Oh, great Amaterasu, your compassion is truly as deep as the sea, and you are ever quick to decide. This amulet will allow you to enter the water dragon's garden.
Why do we have to talk to her multiple times?
Water dragon's garden.
That is correct. The water dragon makes its lair in the garden here at our palace.
Here? At this palace? This thing lives here?
It does, but it will not attack us as long as we leave it be.
I mean, it didn't attack Orca, so why attack the Dragonians?
I doubt we would ever come out alive if we entered its lair, but I truly believe that Amaterasu can retrieve the dragon orb. I shall pray for your safe return.
Thank goodness we no longer have to talk to her.
Look at the mess we're in now! Why are you always so eager to please? I forget, let's go get that berry and bring it on. The water dragon's garden should be around here somewhere.
Again, this is identical to Sasa's sanctuary.
Never bothered to make it unique, just... Yeah.
Just take a look, it's the same layout, just with different texture.
Oh well, at least the music's nice and it is a rather nice texture they use.
Wait, what's up here? Ooh, treasure, 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 mine.
Exorcism's less ass. Oh well, they're good for bosses. Anything in the door? I never checked the door over here. What are you, anyways? Mrs. Turtles, since when do logs in the dragon? I'm not one. Not even a dog. This place is a treasure vault, and I'm the vault keeper. Oh. You're a merchant. Oh well. Same things as usual. Do I have enough feedbacks? Yeah, I got plenty of feedbacks. Oh, come on. Now move. Sheesh. But anyways, with a shell amulet in hand, we can now enter the Dragon Garden. However, I think we'll save that for a couple parts because there is one thing in between that I highly suggest you do. Next time on Let's Play Okami, we'll continue onward and explore the Dragon Palace before entering the Dragon God's Garden. See you guys next time.